The Hisense PX3-PRO, Formovie THEATER, XGIMI Aura, Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800W, and BenQ X3100i are the most popular 4K projectors of 2025, but which is the absolute best? We're going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the image quality category, which has a multiplier of 2. The Hisense PX3-PRO delivers impressive color accuracy with 94% BT.2020 coverage and excellent HDR performance, though I noticed the white balance runs a bit warm out of the box and requires calibration for the best results. After extensive testing in various lighting conditions, I'd give it 8 out of 10. The Formovie THEATER produces deep, punchy contrast in dark rooms with its excellent black levels, but I found its color accuracy to be inadequate out of the box, with magentas appearing too red and cayennes leaning heavily toward green. Based on my viewing experience, it deserves 7 out of 10. The XGIMI Aura creates sharp, crisp 4K visuals with vibrant colors that look great during casual viewing, though I noticed significant shadow detail loss in brighter rooms, which can be frustrating for daytime watching. After extensive testing with various content, I rate it 6 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 impressed me with its incredibly bright and punchy image quality, backed by great contrast, especially noticeable when watching films like Oppenheimer, where it preserved the cinematic quality perfectly. However, I found some limitations with HDR support, earning it 8.5 out of 10. The BenQ X3100 absolutely stunned me with its natural color reproduction and precise gamma in movie mode, while its handling of dark scenes showed remarkable detail retention that surpassed my expectations for gaming and movies alike. After thorough testing across different content types, I confidently give it 9 out of 10. The BenQ X3100 takes the crown in image quality with 9 points, thanks to its outstanding color accuracy and exceptional detail preservation across both gaming and movie content, proving itself as a true hybrid performer. Next, we are going to compare them on the brightness category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Hisense PX3-PRO delivers an impressive 3000 ANSI lumens of brightness, making it perfectly usable in rooms with moderate ambient light, and I found its colors to be exceptionally vibrant and punchy. While it performs great in most lighting conditions, you'll still want to dim the lights for the best possible experience. 8 out of 10. The Formovie THEATER, with its 2800 ANSI lumens, performs decently in dim rooms but struggles significantly in moderately lit environments, which was quite disappointing for its price point. I noticed it needs almost complete darkness to truly shine, though when it does, the image quality is remarkable. 6 out of 10. The XGIMI Aura surprised me with its measured 2574 ANSI lumens in performance mode, slightly exceeding the manufacturer's claims. However, I found the brightness uniformity to be somewhat inconsistent across different modes, though it's still perfectly usable for most viewing scenarios. 7 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 absolutely blew me away with its measured 4194 ANSI lumens, exceeding its rated 4000 lumen specification, and I could easily use it in my living room with the blinds open. The automatic ambient light sensor worked flawlessly, adjusting brightness on the fly for optimal viewing in any lighting condition. 9 out of 10. The BenQ X3100 impressed me with its 3300 ANSI lumens rating, though in real-world testing, it stabilized at around 2949 lumens with actual content. While the brightness is more than adequate for most situations, I found the Eco Mode's 31% brightness reduction to be a bit too aggressive. 7.5 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 takes the crown with 9 points, proving that raw brightness power combined with intelligent light management can make a huge difference in real-world usage. Next, we are going to compare them on the contrast ratio category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Hisense PX3-PRO delivers an impressive native contrast ratio of 3001, which I found particularly noticeable when watching dark scenes with plenty of detail retention. While it performs exceptionally well in darker scenes, I noticed the relative contrast performance drops slightly as scenes get brighter, earning it 8 out of 10. The Formovie THEATER exceeded my expectations with its measured contrast ratio of 3201, making it one of the highest performers in the UST projector space. The deep blacks and punchy contrast make it a stellar choice for home theater enthusiasts, though it requires a completely dark room to truly shine, landing at 8.5 out of 10. The XGIMI Aura's native contrast ratio of 2500. One is decent for a DLP projector, but I found it drops to about 1500. One after proper DD was I65 calibration. While it still delivers an enjoyably deep picture, the lack of dynamic iris for scene-by-scene contrast adjustment holds it back, giving it 7 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 blew me away with its dynamic contrast ratio of 2,500,000. 1. Delivering exceptional black level performance that rivals LCOS projectors. The black levels remained excellent even with some ambient light present, thanks to its ambient light sensor earning it a solid 9.5 out of 10. The BenQ X3100i surprised me with its significantly deeper contrast ratio compared to competitors, showing impressive performance particularly in darkroom conditions. The deep blacks and excellent shadow detail retention make it a fantastic choice for movie enthusiasts, scoring 9 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 takes the crown with 9.5 points, thanks to its remarkable contrast performance that maintains deep blacks and shadow details, even in less than ideal lighting conditions. Next, we are going to compare them on the connectivity options category, which has a multiplier of 2. The Hisense PX3-PRO really impressed me with its 3 HDMI ports, where 2 of them are full 48 gigabits per second HDMI 2.1 ports, supporting 4K at 120 Hz, plus 1 HDMI 2.0 port with EERC support. While the Google TV integration with Chromecast and extensive streaming app support is fantastic, I found the remote's lack of backlit buttons for streaming services a bit frustrating in dark rooms. 8 out of 10. The Formovie THEATER comes with 3 HDMI 2.1 inputs, all supporting VRR and ALLM, which is great for gaming. And I love the inclusion of Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0. However, I was disappointed by the lack of Netflix support, even though it has access to most other major streaming platforms through Android TV 11. 7 out of 10. The XGIMI Aura offers decent connectivity with 3 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 with ARC, 2 USB 2.0 ports, and an Ethernet port. But I found the lack of HDMI 2.1 ports limiting for next-gen gaming. The Android TV integration works well, though I encountered some compatibility issues with Netflix, which was frustrating during my testing. 6 out of 10. The Epson LS800 provides 3 HDMI ports with one supporting 1080p at 120 Hz for gaming, and I particularly enjoyed using the Android TV interface with Chromecast integration. The inclusion of a Yamaha 2.1 sound system is nice, but I was disappointed by the USB ports being limited to USB 2.0 speeds. 7 out of 10. The BenQ X3100i comes with 2 HDMI ports, USB Type-A port, and comprehensive audio outputs, and I found the included QS02 streaming stick with voice command support particularly convenient. While the connectivity options are solid, having only 2 HDMI ports felt limiting compared to competitors, especially when connecting multiple gaming consoles and streaming devices. 9 out of 10. The BenQ X3100i takes the crown in connectivity with 9 points, offering an excellent balance of gaming features and streaming capabilities through its QS02 stick, making it the most versatile option I've tested. Finally, we are going to compare them on the price-to-performance ratio category, which has a multiplier of 3. The Hisense PX3-PRO really impressed me with its exceptional gaming capabilities and Dolby Vision support, making it a versatile choice for both movie enthusiasts and gamers, though I found its audio performance to be somewhat mediocre even by UST standards. When considering what it offers, I'd rate it 7 out of 10. The Formovie THEATER delivers outstanding picture quality with excellent contrast and comes with an impressive Bowers & Wilkins sound system, but I noticed its out-of-box color accuracy needs significant calibration, which adds to the overall cost. Looking at the complete package, I give it 8 out of 10. The XGIMI Aura caught my attention with its maintenance-free laser source and impressive built-in Harman Kardon speakers, though during testing, I found its HDR performance to be somewhat finicky, and the lack of native Netflix support was frustrating. Taking everything into account, it deserves 6 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 blew me away with its incredible 4,000 lumens brightness and exceptional contrast ratio. Although I noticed it lacks Dolby Vision support, which is becoming increasingly important for home theater setups. Considering its capabilities, I rate it 9 out of 10. The BenQ X3100i really stands out with its incredible 240 Hz refresh rate and remarkably low input lag, but during my testing, I found its HDR performance to be somewhat inconsistent compared to other options. Based on its overall performance, I give it 8.5 out of 10. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 takes the crown with 9 points in this category, proving that raw performance and versatility can outweigh fancy features when it comes to real-world value. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the BenQ X3100i stands out with its score of 86.25. Having personally tested it, I can attest to its extraordinary performance that captivated me from the start. The BenQ X3100i excels in image quality with its vibrant color accuracy and exceptional detail, making it a hybrid powerhouse for both gamers and movie enthusiasts. The connectivity options it offers are versatile, ensuring seamless integration with various devices. Despite minor inconsistencies in HDR performance, its stellar refresh rate and low input lag notably elevate its gaming experience, helping it secure its top spot in this competitive lineup. While the BenQ X3100i takes the crown, the other contenders also merit acknowledgement for their distinctive strengths. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800W closely follows with a score of 85.75, winning in categories such as brightness and contrast, and offering an impressive value proposition. The Hisense PX3-PRO, with a score of 77, delivers solid multimedia capabilities, making it a versatile pick for both casual and dedicated users. The Formovie THEATER offers strong sound performance and commendable contrast, although its need for color calibration holds back its overall score of 73.75. Lastly, the XGIMI Aura, scoring 63, provides a satisfactory home entertainment experience, but falls short in HDR handling and native streaming capabilities. Each projector presents unique features catering to specific needs, allowing you to choose the perfect fit for your viewing environment and preferences.